Hello friends, welcome to Our Christian Hebrew Roots. This is a 2-minute Torah message. I'm Jack Taylor. Shavuot is rapidly approaching, and I'd like to present some old and maybe some new insights for you to consider this Shavuot. The Feast of Weeks commanded in Leviticus 23:15-22 is referred to as Shavuot. Shavuot means weeks. Today I want to look at some Shavuot traditional views and offer an additional view. Traditionally, in Judaism, the holiday is identified as when God gave the Torah to Moses. Seems to be a funny thing to say. We should be excited about getting laws that govern us. But it might be something that a lawyer or a judge would get excited about, but I'm neither one. I don't know. Anyway, on the other hand, some of the traditional views in Judaism celebrate a time of marriage between God and the children of Israel, which seems to be a better reason to me to celebrate. Some Jewish congregations even take an opportunity to perform a marriage renewal ceremony. And this is marked by the signing of a marriage contract as part of the ceremony, a contract known as a ketubah in Judaism. There is no instruction that tells us to celebrate or commemorate the giving of the Torah to Moses or to the Hebrew children, but I still think it's a big deal, even though God doesn't say to celebrate it specifically. While many Jews are satisfied with their reasons for this celebration, there are a few other valuable keys that should be pointed out. First, the fundamental celebration surrounding the giving of the Torah should be better defined. The Hebrews had been practicing and developing the laws of righteousness and justice since Noah, when he introduced the Noahide laws. With that said, let's look at a greater spiritual connection that can be found in the giving of the Torah. Going back to that point on the marriage with the Jews, when God created that relationship by giving the Torah to Moses, God ordained the merits of following the Torah for the first time in the history of the Hebrew people. So the Hebrews were no longer receiving merits as men would give merit, but rather merits as God only could give merit. And he blessed their lives because of their obedience. By that, he made himself a part of their lives and the lives of his Torah-observant people. So through that spiritual connection, our God-ordained achievements are braided together with God and with the power of God. That means we're no longer limited to just our natural ability, because we are now connected to the supernatural ability and power of God. Now, every time we use our natural surroundings to do something, we change its outcome and make it divine because he is with us. We can do it only because he gave us the Torah. That connection is through him and through his word. During the 7 weeks after the Passover, God provided manna to the children of Israel in the desert, the staff of life. That Torah was given on the 50th of Shavuot. John tells us in 6:32, Jesus said unto them, Verily, verily, I say unto you, it was not Moses that gave you the bread out of heaven, but my Father giveth you the true bread out of heaven. For the bread of God is that which cometh down from heaven, and giveth life unto the world. They said unto him, Lord, evermore give us this bread. Because God gave us his Torah, his word, he has brought his super together with our natural. And that supernatural brings us a life of health and prosperity. If you're walking according to the instructions of God's word, he's walking with you. Matthew 7:7 tells us, Ask and it will be given you, seek and you will find, knock and the door will be opened to you. Ask in faith, because He is with you. If you have a need and would like us to join with you in prayer, reach out and contact us today. I pray the Lord bless you and keep you, and we hope this message reaches all those who need to hear it. Please share it with your friends. And remember to pray for the peace of Jerusalem. Shalom.